Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone, this is Ashima and you're watching us on Entry channel. Today we are going to talk about Signal app, which is kind of in news recently because of WhatsApp, as we can say, right? After WhatsApp updated its privacy policies, people had started moving towards the Signal app and promoting Signal app for that matter. Even Elon Musk, as soon as the update for WhatsApp came in, Elon Musk tweeted that people should prefer Signal app. So why Signal app is being promoted rather than other apps? Why this app is being promoted? What are the changes that have come place after this WhatsApp privacy policy update? We'll have a look at all of that, right? So first we'll be having a look at what WhatsApp has brought new to this policy. So what's new in this WhatsApp policy? We all know that WhatsApp is owned by Facebook as of now, right? Facebook is the parent company of WhatsApp, and recent updates state that by 8th of February, people have to accept the new terms and conditions, right? And due to this, the impacts are going to be on the business model of it, on the advertisement model of it, right? But what conception that is running all around is, will the messages will be also be shared? No. As per the recent policy update, messages still remain end-to-end encrypted, as we see, but if when it comes to other prospects, that is using of GIFs or data exchange that happens, that is you share YouTube videos or any other video or any link, all of that will be shared with Facebook. Although personal messages will not be shared, but otherwise everything is shared, including your phone number registered to WhatsApp, that is shared with Facebook. Then the payments method, which we soon has been approved by NPCI, that was WhatsApp Pay feature that has been approved, although, but that transaction data will be shared by Facebook alongside all the service related information is shared with Facebook. Mobile information, IP address, your location, everything is there with Facebook because you are on WhatsApp. Even if you don't use Facebook, doesn't matter. Your data is with Facebook, right? Now, CEO Mark Zuckerberg had also talked about, just like you might have seen on Instagram and Facebook, their messengers have been interlinked, right? So there are certain prospects that, just like Instagram's DMs and Facebook Messenger has been interlinked, something might be possible of WhatsApp, although there are no certain announcements as of now, but there is a possibility of that. Now, WhatsApp, does it show ads? No. Then why does it want that data? There, it helps in improving the performance. It helps in improving, as per the company says, it helps in improving the experience of ads on other platforms, right? Now, there are certain things that when we compare with Signal app, you'll see that these things, yes, they can be modified. No, when you see something better, you realize that what you had was something that you did not want to happen, right? Like you were adjusting on that, but once you see the elevated level, you realize that, yeah, that one is much better. So we'll have a look at what Signal app has to offer to all of us and why this is the one that is being preferred to, you can say, to people, or which is being referred to by people all around the world, right? But here we see something that along with Signal, Telegram is also being promoted. So what are the differences? First, let's have a look at that. So WhatsApp, Signal, both of them have end-to-end encryptions, whereas Telegram only has a secret chats, right? Uh, Rest of all, Telegram you all people use also for getting PDFs and all. So it's not exactly end-to-end encrypted, right? Then disappearing messages are there in all the three platforms. Chat backup on WhatsApp is there. That is on Google Drive it happens. But Signal does not give a data backup. Why? Because it does not share the data with any other platform, including Google. So like in WhatsApp, we have chat backups on Google and information is being shared with Facebook. Signal doesn't do any of that stuff. Yes, on Telegram also there is a cloud backup of Telegram, but Signal does not have any cloud. Then all three have screen lock. WhatsApp, Signal, and both of them don't have advertisements, but Telegram is planning to. Although currently none of them have, but Telegram is planning to add advertisements as well. Then group chats also, WhatsApp and Signal have end-to-end encryption, whereas Telegram does not have. It doesn't even have a separate chat, so doesn't have that for group chats also. And voice and video calls are happening on all the three. These are the features of all the three platforms right in front of you. Now let's have a look at why Signal app is being promoted. And before we go to that, first of all, it's not owned by a big corporation. In WhatsApp, you have seen that it is owned by Facebook. But what about Signal app? Who has developed it? It has been developed by Signal Messenger LLC. Right, Signal Messenger LLC has developed it, which is you can say a separate or non-profit organization. Just like Mozilla is a separate one, like in Google, it has a big company, whereas Mozilla runs under a non-profit organization. That is similar to what Signal app also does. It is not a part of a very big organization, right? Now, it is being considered as a gold standard of encryption text as of now, right? Next, which we have is you know exactly what's inside the app. Now, what do you mean by what do you know exactly inside the app? That is the source code of this app is public. Now, what do you mean by source code? Now, whenever an application is designed, there is definitely a coding behind that. So, the coding, some keep it hidden, some keep it open. So, just like you might have seen that during the formation of Arogya Setu app, government initially did not open the source code, but later on it opened the source code so that it challenged people to find out what the errors are there and what can be rectified. So that is that all the coders in the world, in fact, anyone can see, but coders can decode that, right? So anyone can access the source code and see where the loops are. If you find any loops, you can help the company in correcting that also, right? So we are not sharing with anyone. We don't have any loops to prove that the source code is open of Signal. Then everything is encrypted, that we have already seen. But in WhatsApp, what happens is, as I told you, GIFs and all data is completely, it is shared with Facebook also. Any links which are being shared to you by anyone, that is also shared. But in terms of Signal, everything is encrypted. Just like you can say you go incognito in that, right? So, and why Facebook's GIF information, why WhatsApp and GIF information is shared? That is because Facebook owns all that company called Jiffy, and Jiffy is the one which makes GIFs. So we have the company by the name Jiffy, and Jiffy makes GIF, and that GIF data is there, and this Jiffy company is owned by Facebook. Therefore, Facebook has all the data about your GIFs. Whereas in Signal app, nothing is shared. Either it's your profile photo, voice call, video call, messages, photos, attachments, nothing is shared. Everything is private. Everything is encrypted. Then we have another feature, that is it securely backs up chats and keeps contacts on your device. Like in WhatsApp, we have seen that it uploads on Google, right? But Signal app, it doesn't send unsecured backups to any other cloud platform. Everything is saved on the phone, and only the owner has the key to that database that is being backed up on the phone, right? It doesn't even store your contacts on the server, right? Then you get the most privacy friendly features first. Now, what do you mean by getting these features first? Now, there is a feature which has recently been added to WhatsApp, which has disappearing feature, like messages disappearing feature. It first appeared on Signal app, right? Then there is a feature of choosing a timeline. That is, for example, you're chatting with someone and don't want messages to be there longer than 7 days. So you can choose that after 7 days or messages older than 7 days should disappear. So they have a timed disappearing also, and they have that unsending feature also, that you can unsend the message, you can vanish feature, which we are recently seeing in Instagram and WhatsApp. That vanish or one-time read like of Snapchat, that is also present. So most privacy friendly features are first available on Signal app. These which are still coming on other platforms, these are slowly joining in on Signal, and they are the first ones to feature that. Then it also stops other apps. Now, it doesn't share, we have seen, it doesn't share, it doesn't hold back up any other place, but does it give other apps the information? No. They don't even let other apps see what you're typing, because they have a feature called incognito keyboard. Like we have incognito window, there's an incognito keyboard option which tells that which it neither learns what you're typing, like we have that feature of suggestion, right? We have suggestions feature on keyboard, that is not available on Signal app. That is, they don't give you suggestions, they don't read what you are typing. They keep your messages to yourself, as we say, right? So that is the feature which is not available on any of the platforms, otherwise social media platforms which we have, that is keeping the typing method private, right? So this can be easily downloaded from Google Play Store because it is an open software. Also, it is not one of those paid softwares. So if we sum up, it says you can say anything on this platform and nothing will be revealed. That is, everything is private. Privacy is there without you saying or uttering a word. Privacy is present. It helps you get organized because you can archive the functionality, which makes it easier to track the conversations that matter to you right away, like pinning the feature or archiving the conversation. That can be done. That is organizing your features. Like in business accounts on Instagram, we have primary and general category. Similarly, something called archive and open chats is present over here. And then speak freely because it gives you a secured way where your neither calls nor video calls are being tracked down or viewed or anything of that sort, right? So these are a few features of Signal which is why this is being promoted and endorsed by a lot of people, including the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. Even he suggests to use a Signal. Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey. These are a few people who have endorsed this app or promoting this app on the personal basis. And the reasons why it is being promoted, you have seen. So if we compare, it has more features, it has more privacy, and it is in fact being used by most of the journalists and activists and informists and all of them, because this information is the private one. So private information can be shared. It remains private. Privacy remains privacy, right? So that is why it is being promoted, and WhatsApp's issue of sharing the data with other companies and organizations, that is also resolved. Now with this, I'll be taking your leave. In case you have any doubt regarding any of the news event, you can put it in the comment section and your query will be answered very soon.